Back to your calls. The number is 1-800-585-9396. How are you different than you were earlier in your life? Better? Are you a better person in this area, in that area? Kinder, gentler, as they say, more compassionate, more empathetic? Naomi was next in Paso Robles, California, listening to EWTN Radio on iHeartRadio. Hi, Naomi. Welcome. This is Take Two with Jerry and Debbie and you.
Hi. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Sure.
I want to thank you for your wonderful ministry. And, to start off, how I was then, my marriage, my husband and I, we were considered a normal, worldly, selfish marriage. We've been married 21 years. Got married at 20, so sorry. So we ended up going through a very, very hard time. I so hurt in our marriage and cried out to God and pleaded with him, I know something is wrong. Help me. And after going through so much heartache, my husband finally, and I went through some hard times, and he got on my knees and asked me, what can I do? What can I do to make this marriage work? And all I said was, God has to be at the center and first in our life. And after that, it has not been a perfect marriage, but it has been so full of blessings. And we were Lutheran at the beginning when we got married. Then we got our marriage blessed. Now he's a Catholic. I mean, I was Catholic, but then we became Lutheran. And we got our marriage blessed, and so many blessings after that. I'm just so now in love with my faith. He is a better Catholic than I am even. He says praise every day. I mean, it's just been amazing that God knew in my heart the one thing that I asked for was he has to be in the center of our marriage. And after that, it's not perfect. There's struggles, but my husband has shown me pieces of heaven when we're together. I mean, it's just a beautiful, unimaginable thing that we persevered and through hard times. And I don't know if we could go on 21 years later. So
beautiful. Naomi, let me ask you a question for all of us who are listening that it could really help us, because that's wonderful. Congratulations, and I'm grateful that he came into the church. That is beautiful. Let me ask you this question, though. When you look back at the 21 years prior to God being at the center, can you share a little bit more? You said your marriage was worldly, a selfish marriage. Give us like an example. Would you not maybe go to church? Would you just
right?
What was it?
I switched. I was Catholic, but wasn't a strong Catholic. So I said, okay. He grew up, and I said, okay, he's Lutheran. I'll become a Lutheran. So it was not even thoughts. Then I have to say, being on birth control at the beginning of our marriage to learning about NFP, it has made such a difference. I can't even imagine the intimacy, the beauty of it. So I was in a world, but thought it was normal and okay to be on that. As soon as I just put God in my life, he opened up beautiful teachings of the church to me. I'm so immersed in wanting to learn the 2,000 years of the church. It was, we went to university, we both had degrees, we both just did everything that a normal, but we were yet in so much pain and we didn't even know it. There was just like our marriage, and he got pulled into the darkness, or we did. And when he told me that, thank you for bringing him out of the darkness, I was like, it wasn't me. It was God. But thank you for saying yes to God. It was not me. It was God. And I still thank God every day and thank my husband for saying yes to him. And that we didn't stay in that darkness, but it was just like what people call a normal marriage, you think, but fighting and just not, being selfish, wanting for ourselves and for himself and myself versus putting God in, and now our children, 5 children later, and the beauty of being together, a real marriage, a godly marriage. I can't even, I'm overwhelmed. And it's all because of God. I mean, nothing, we have to say our yes, of course. We have to say yes, and it's not a perfect marriage by all means, but it is beautiful and it's godly. It's gone from something that you wouldn't, marriage ends up probably in a divorce for sure, is something that is beautiful, and I see growing old with him.
Come join the conversation. Give your take Monday through Friday at 12 Eastern on Take Two with Jerry and Debbie.